Hey guys, welcome back to Sense of South Jersey with me, Kellen, for a fragrance video today. What I want to do today is I wanted to make a list of 3 fragrances that are in the classic realm that are awesome starter fragrances for people that are interested in getting into fragrances, or maybe they're kind of tired or bored with what's more mainstream now, what's more mass appealing, and they want something different, and they want something that is going to give them, again, the classic feel too. So again, I have 3 fragrances. All of them are well known, and I think they're perfect fragrances for people to start their classic fragrance journey on. So let's get to it. Okay, the first fragrance on this list is actually probably the most expensive fragrance on the list. In fact, it definitely is, and it's sort of a niche fragrance, but it's one that has been around since 1916. It's an Italian classic. It's probably the fragrance that definitely jump-started my interest in fragrances to this level, to even create this channel. It's one that I never and do not want to own ever again. I've gone through so many bottles of it, and actually the bottle I have now that I'm about to show you is one that I've had now for a while because I've acquired so many different fragrances. But it's none other than Acqua di Parma Colognes, the original too. So Acqua di Parma Colognes, the original is a fresh, citrus, musky barbershop scent. It's very gentleman-like, and if you want something clean, fresh, not super heavy, with decent performance, and you don't mind spending, you're gonna look at the $90 to $100 range. This is a big bottle. I believe this is 180 ml, so this was it was probably like $150 when I got it. This is going to be one that you're going to love too. They have every product under the sun to match the scent, but it's one that if you really want a classic gentleman, mature vibe, you're really going to enjoy this one. And I always want to have this fragrance in my collection too. So like right off the top, you just get that fresh citrus burst, and then it just kind of sets into this musky barbershop, really, really clean scent. I love this one so much. It is the reason for my interest in fragrance, I think, too. So absolutely check this one out. You can find it pretty much anywhere. Discounters online, in stores, whenever you can get back to a store. But this is definitely a good first niche, kind of mature, classic style scent for any man. Okay, the second fragrance on this list, I'm actually gonna take it from 1916 all the way to 1973 with this one, and this may be the most masculine and potentially challenging fragrance for somebody to wear because of its opening. So you guys have heard me talk about this one before. I absolutely love it. It is none other than Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. So Paco Rabanne Pour Homme is absolutely another, I would say, fougere barbershop scent. It's so masculine and it's so fresh. It's just an amazing scent. It's got hints of rosemary and sage, and then oak moss, which is a huge player in this fragrance as well. So I said it could be challenging because it's actually my scent of the day, because the opening can be kind of sharp, and if you're not used to that masculine of a scent, especially right away, this could be sort of difficult. But if you just let it set in, let it sit on your skin for, I would say, maybe a couple minutes, you're really going to see the beauty in this fragrance. And this is definitely one that if you want a real masculine man's man type of scent, and that you want something that not everybody's going to be wearing, and you want to make a statement with the scent that's strong, and you want something that you can also wear every day, this is a great choice too. It's very green, fresh, got some pine. I love the oak moss in it. I love, the sharp opening. To me, this is just an extremely awesome, great starter classic fragrance for anyone that's interested in getting into different type of classic feel fragrances, for sure. This is one that you should definitely try. You can get it anywhere. I think this is a 100 ml bottle. They're probably around $40, $45. Probably can get it cheaper than that. I did actually get a vintage bottle of this one too, because I really just wanted to try it. The moss in this is just a lot stronger than in the reformulation, but don't get caught up in trying to buy the vintage. It's not worth your time. Just get the original one and you will not be disappointed. Plus the bottle looks really cool too. Again, just an awesome scent. I really like this one. Paco Rabanne Pour Homme 1973. This is one of the best classic men's fragrances ever, I think. Okay guys, the final fragrance for my list of great starter classic scents for men. This is number 3. You guys, as soon as you see it, you're gonna know. If you haven't smelled this fragrance, you've smelled it. You just don't know it. this has been everywhere. I'm sure you can guess what it's going to be. We're going to jump into the 80s. We're going to jump to 1982 from the house of Guy Laroche, the flanker to the original Drakkar. It is none other than Drakkar Noir. Drakkar Noir is an amazing fougere scent. Again, this has been around forever. You can find it anywhere. It's not expensive at all. It's an awesome starter fragrance. People kind of hate on it because maybe they say it's played out, or everybody wears it, or it smells like just like too corny, too quintessential cologne scent. I love this scent. I don't know why it gets any hate. It's soapy. It's clean. You got the fresh, like, shaving cream deodorant, locker room fresh for Drakkar Noir. I get decent performance. I get at least 6 hours out of the new one. I know that some people say the performance is terrible, but it's absolutely an amazing scent, and you can't go wrong. You can pretty much wear any of these any time of the year. I think Acqua di Parma is going to be best for the summertime, and Paco Rabanne Parma and Drakkar Noir, I think you could rock any time of the year. Just, application with this one. Don't go too heavy in the heat. But this one is just a classic scent in every way, shape. It's kind of like birthed so many different other scents that smell a lot like it or very similar to it, but this is the original one. And if you want like clean, woodsy, soapy, fresh, this has got it all, and it's very easy to wear, and it's very easily acquired too. So I love Drakkar Noir. I know a lot of people dislike it, or they don't think this reformulation is as good as it used to be, but there's nothing we can do to control that. So I wouldn't, again, don't get caught up in that. Drakkar Noir is so easy to get. It's inexpensive. They have a lot of other matching products like your deodorant, your aftershave balm, deodorant spray, etc. They all really help. But this scent is so clean, and I absolutely love it, and it should be in everyone's collection. And if you're just starting, this is a great first couple classic fragrances to get. Any one of them on this list, but especially this one because it's so easily accessible. And I would start here. It's probably the easiest one to wear because it has the most common feel, I would imagine, too. So Drakkar Noir, 1982. You can't go wrong with this one. Well, guys, that was my top 3 must-have starter classic fragrances for men. Again, any one of these scents could really, really jumpstart your fragrance journey and would be an awesome addition to your collection. And if you're just starting out again and you want something classic, you like that masculine feel, any one of those 3 would be perfect choices. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you took anything of value from this video or are interested to see what's coming next, please do me a favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.